Hey everyone, and welcome back. You're here because you like getting straight to the point. Yeah,
Definitely. Especially when it's about something like, well, money.
exactly.
Yeah.
We all see those promises online, right? Get rich quick, easy solutions.
It's really appealing, that idea of financial abundance just happening
Uh,
easily.
Well, today we're going to tackle one of those. We're diving into a piece of content that offers a, quote, five-step formula to manifest financial abundance fast.
Okay. And what's the source?
It's a video transcript. Someone claims they went from really struggling financially to making $10,000 in 30 days using these five steps.
Wow. Okay. Big claim.
Big claim. So our mission today isn't about saying, yes, this works, or no, this is nonsense.
Right. We're just unpacking it. What are these 5 steps? What's the thinking behind them according to the source?
Exactly. Giving you the rundown, the shortcut to understanding this specific perspective.
Got it. Let's jump in. Step 1.
Step 1 is shift your money mindset.
Okay. Mindset. That comes up a lot.
Yeah. The core idea here is that apparently we have these subconscious beliefs holding us back, like thinking money's hard to get, or, that rich people are greedy or something.
And the video argues that's the first hurdle. You have to sort of rewire your brain about money.
Right. It touches on how these beliefs can kind of sabotage you without you even realizing it.
It makes some intuitive sense, I suppose. Our thoughts do affect our actions, but rewiring sounds involved.
Well, to back it up, they mention a Harvard study.
Oh, details.
Not really. It just says the study supposedly proves a link between feeling abundant and actually attracting more money.
A specific study reference would be helpful there. A Harvard study is pretty vague.
Yeah, exactly. It sounds good. But without knowing which study or what it actually found, it's hard to gauge.
True. It's a common tactic, referencing big names without the specifics. But okay, what's the practical exercise they suggest?
Right, the how-to. They say repeat the affirmation. Money flows to me easily and endlessly. 10 times. Every morning. While picturing cash. For 7 days straight.
So affirmation plus visualization, standard techniques in this kind of self-help space.
Seems like it. Okay, ready for step 2.
Let's hear it.
It's called the 55 by 5 money manifestation method.
Ah, I think I've heard of this one. Came from TikTok, right?
Apparently so. It's described as a viral trend.
So how does this one work? It sounds very specific.
It is. 3 parts. First, you choose a statement. The example given is, I am a money magnet. $20,000 comes to me easily.
Okay, ambitious. Then what?
Then you write that exact sentence down 55 times.
55. Wow.
Every day for 5 consecutive days.
That's a lot of writing.
Seems like it'd take a while. And the third part, just let go and trust the universe.
Let go.
Yeah.
So intense focus, then detachment. Interesting combination.
Yeah, and they have this little formula in the video. Emotion plus repetition manifestation.
Right. Hammering it in, basically. The idea being that the sheer repetition combined with feeling it makes it real or signals something to the universe.
That seems to be the gist. And they include a little story, too.
An anecdote, always.
Someone who claims they got a surprise bonus at work right after doing this 55 by 5 thing.
Right, and it's compelling to hear stories like that, but, correlation isn't causation. The bonus could have been coming anyway.
Good point. Hard to prove the link definitively from one story.
Exactly. Okay, what's step 3?
Step 3 is act as if. You might know it as the fake it till you make it trick.
Ah, okay. This one feels a bit more psychological.
Yeah, the reasoning they give is that our brains, supposedly, can't really tell the difference between imagination and reality.
Interesting premise. So the advice is...
Start acting like you already have the money you want.
Okay, how specifically?
Well, the examples are pretty direct. If you want $10,000, act like someone who has $10,000.
Which means, like, go shopping.
Maybe. It also says, dress like a millionaire, even in pajamas.
Okay. Millionaire pajamas.
And this was quite specific.
Yeah.
Carry a $1 million bill. They even note there might be a link to buy one.
Oh, really? So a physical prop.
Yeah, like a tangible reminder to keep up the act, I guess.
It taps into that idea of embodying the state you want to achieve. Could potentially boost confidence, maybe?
Perhaps. But there's a fine line there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Acting wealthy versus, well, making poor financial decisions because you're pretending.
Absolutely. That's a potential pitfall. You need to keep it grounded in reality somehow. Did they have a success story for this one, too?
Yep. Someone who pretended to be wealthy, acted the part, and then apparently got a raise.
Again, could the acting have led to more confidence, better performance review, hence the raise? It's plausible, but not necessarily proof that pretending itself caused it.
True. Lots of variables. Okay, step 4.
Bring it on.
This one is money magnet habits.
Okay, habits. That sounds more grounded.
Well, they frame it by saying billionaires like Oprah and Elon Musk supposedly use these habits.
Ah, the appeal to authority, or at least association with success. Common strategy. What are the habits?
2 main ones mentioned. First, gratitude journaling. Specifically, writing down 3 money wins every day, no matter how small.
Gratitude journaling is pretty well studied for general well-being. Focusing it on money is an interesting twist. And the second...
Giving. Give something away daily, even just $1 or some small gesture.
Giving. Why?
The reason given is, quote, money loves circulation.
Circulation. Okay, that's more a metaphorical concept, like putting good energy out maybe. Or fostering a sense of abundance by not hoarding.
Could be. It's less about the amount, more the act of letting go, it seems.
Interesting. Okay, we're up to the last one, step 5.
Yep, step 5. And this is pitched as the biggest secret.
Ooh, the grand finale. What is it?
It's called the unexpected money hack.
Unexpected money, like finding cash on the street.
Kind of. The core idea is simply expecting unexpected money to show up.
Just expect it. That sounds simple, maybe too simple.
That's what I thought. The practice they suggest is, every night before sleep, say, thank you for the surprise money coming tomorrow.
Thank you in advance.
Okay? And then the key instruction is to actively watch for synchronicities.
Synchronicities.
Things like unexpected refunds, finding money, getting gifts, new job offers, discounts, stuff like that.
Ah, so it's partly about training your attention, priming yourself to notice things you might otherwise overlook.
That seems to be the implication. Be open, be watchful, expect it.
That ties into confirmation bias a bit, doesn't it? If you're looking for unexpected money, you're more likely to notice and remember the times it happens.
Very possible. And naturally, there's a story for this one too.
Of course. Let's hear it.
Someone used this nightly affirmation, then found $500 cash in the pocket of an old jacket they hadn't worn in ages.
Wow, $500. That's a good story. You definitely remember that if you've been doing the affirmation.
Absolutely. Makes the technique feel powerful.
Okay, so those are the 5 steps from the source.
Yep. So wrapping it up, the core themes we pulled out are, first, mindset is crucial, needing that internal shift.
Right. Then these specific, almost ritualistic techniques, like the 55 by 5 method.
Then acting the part, the fake it till you make it approach.
Followed by cultivating specific daily habits like gratitude and giving, linked to successful people.
And finally, the big one, actively expecting and looking for unexpected financial gains.
So for our listeners interested in getting insights quickly, hopefully, this deep dive gave a clear picture of this specific approach laid out in the video.
Exactly. We've distilled the essence of that content for you. Which leads to maybe a final thought for everyone listening.
Go on.
What do you actually think the connection is between, your thoughts, your beliefs, your actions, and then the money stuff that happens in your life?
That's a really good question. How much is mindset? How much is action? How much is luck or circumstance?
Yeah, it's worth pondering, right?
Yeah.
Reflecting on these ideas we discussed, maybe comparing them to your own experiences without just swallowing the claims whole.
Absolutely. And maybe it sparks further curiosity. You could look more into, say, the psychology of belief or proven financial habits or even that idea of self-fulfilling prophecies. There's a lot more to explore beyond this one video's formula.
Definitely food for thought.